Hello and welcome to Zion Foodtrucks. A very special day today for us. Today we are shipping the first Russian food truck we've ever manufactured, at least in my memory. It's a 18-foot truck, completely packed with equipment. Only way we are able to pack this much equipment is because we use CAD to design our food trucks. Apologize, my footprints at the bottom of the floor. It's because we were training the customers on how to operate this. Let's walk inside the truck and see its many features. Right here, we start with a freezer, a stand-up freezer. Next to that is an espresso machine. Nuovo Simonelli Espresso machine, very nice machine. A grinder, the hopper for that is right there. We don't want it to fall off. An ice machine. That's our the breaker box. Of course, you can see all the different pieces of equipment. Every single piece of equipment has its own breaker, except the ones that are 220, which have two. This way, any equipment fails, it's not going to take out something else. Little shelf on top of the service window to keep to-go boxes and that kind of stuff. The service window itself, which is self-closing, of course. Little table in front. ABC fire extinguisher. The K series fire extinguisher and the ABC fire extinguisher, we've just kept it right now so that we can install it after the fire inspection is complete. We've seen that fire inspectors, they can be picky and they ask us to move the fire extinguishers. It's another couple of holes to plug. That's why we tend to not install it, especially here in Denver, until the fire inspection is complete. Next to that is the menu display, sometimes called the TV box. It houses a 50-inch TV, Samsung, and those are the USB and HDMI cables for it. You can connect it to a memory card or a laptop and display your menu or any other videos that you want to. Water heater, 3-compartment sink, hand wash sink. You'll notice that the faucets we've removed and kept outside, and that is because it's extremely cold today in Denver, and we do not want these faucets to freeze. So, well, that's why they're there. We're just draining the water. Hand wash sink, towel, soap dispenser. That's the the door to the outside, the back door. In Colorado, any space a human occupies need to have a ingress and an egress. That is the ingress, the egress. Of course, this also has a screen door for customer to open this and have a nice breeze come in while staying in code, of course. This is a little donut machine that the customer brought. This is some kind of special donuts that the Russians have. And they brought it from Russia. This is, I'm not sure the name of the equipment. This is something like kebabs, but filled with jelly, some sort of. Again, customer brought this, we installed it for them. Now, code requires that all grease cooking equipment have a fire suppression outlet on top, which they do, of course, and covered by a hood. Talking about the hood, this is 12 feet hood. And because this is more than 10 feet, we have to have 2 fans. There are 2 1650 CSFM fans that are ventilating this truck. That's the K series fire extinguisher. Again, it has its mounts. We haven't installed it just because we're waiting on the fire inspection. Next to that is what we call as the shawarma spit, or sometimes called, well, at least in different cultures, different things. The al pastor, taco al pastor spit. Next to that is the char grill to make burgers, or I guess they are also planning to do paninis on this. Little fryer. Next to that is the oven. They're going to make bread here. Convection oven, actually. Next to that is the refrigerator. On top of that, a microwave. And here is the the fire extinguisher bottle. On top is the air conditioner with heat. That brings us, well, the walls are all stainless steel with 1 inch of insulation inside and 1 inch of plywood behind that. Let's go outside and show you how the outside looks. Very beautiful wrap on the outside. Wake and Take Cafe is the name of their coffee shop. Check out how deep the graphics is. LED lights on the outside. That's the tank for the espresso machine, water tank. And that's the tank for the fill port for the tank for the other machines. And that's how you drain the water. LED lights again. This is the door for the menu display. The next to that is the door for the service window. Again, the graphics is very beautiful. The shore power inlet. That's the generator box, which houses the 10,000 watt Honda generator that powers this truck. Like I was saying earlier, it's got 2 fans, each 1650 CFM. Behind is the RV door. That brings us to the end of the tour of this beautiful truck. If you have any questions, contact us through zionfoodtrucks.com. Thank you and have a nice day.